Okay, we are a go.
With a go.
Okay.
420 fucking blaze it.
We are a go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Are we already on?
Yeah. You guys!
You had one job.
You guys were
shit.
talking.
Oh fuck! I just entered a boss. You can't make me do this.
You guys were
Okay.
talking like nothing ever happened.
Okay,
I'm
then-
not denting her.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Okay, hi guys. Welcome to Unholy Quartet. Latest obsessions. I don't know what episode this is because we're so out of it. Lots of things this month. So we're gonna have a chill stream and just talk about like what things we're obsessed with lately.
I'm excited.
You did.
A few things before we start.
good.
Sorry, this boss is too hard, so I'm leaving. Few things before we start. We have a Discord. You can see it at the description below. I run the Discord along with a few other people. We're generally nice people. If you can join, that would be great. Everybody talks about the stream. We all make friends. It's fun. What else do we have? Right, we have a Twitter. We have a Facebook. We have people. We have breath. We are good. I think that's it, right? So, who's gonna introduce themselves first?
We have breath.
Okay. Yeah. I'm Juby. Hi.
It's her.
Hi, Jude.
That's
Hi, Jude.
Hi, Jude.
An AA meeting. Not an alcoholic. Not this. And then to my left,
Okay,
I
I'm
have...
sorry. 1 second. I have to stop the stream and restart it because the red resolution is fucking up. I'm
You
so
know,
sorry.
we-
I'm so sorry.
One job.
1 moment, everybody.
Restart a stream.
Okay. Now we're back. Sorry about that.
Oh.
You were saying?
Wow. Quick. Okay. So yeah, we're not going to really be reading too much through the YouTube chat. We might a little bit, but a lot of it is on Twitter, #Unholy Quartet. And our featured art this time is by Fentai, or Fen. Thank you so
Aw,
much
that's cute.
on Twitter.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks,
I was
Ben.
By the way, Julie wouldn't have chosen it.
Yeah. Well, I was actually going to choose it, and then like you did it, and I was like, oh my god, you did it.
Oh,
So weird.
Okay,
We're like
yeah.
20.
Julie's pretty cool too, I guess.
Oh my god, thank you. Great. So yeah, I didn't write any of these slides, so
I
great.
did. I don't really remember what's on it, but what does the next slide say?
All right.
Oh my God.
Next slide, number 2. Konnichiwa, what's up?
You know,
Me as hell.
I gave you this solid job.
Yeah,
I-
I think I did a pretty good job on it.
I think she's done
think
well.
It's perfect.
See? There we go. Anthong's always on my side. I love him.
I love you too.
I love
Oh
you,
my God.
babe.
Oh my
Hey.
god. Okay.
Okay, so konnichiwa, what's up, guys? The Unholy Quartet is back. I know we've been gone for like weeks now. How long has it been? Like
it's been about
more than a month.
Yeah, it's been about
been a little over a month.
a monthish. Yeah.
Technically, because we did the love stream, the
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We did
Holy-
the love stream.
We did
It's
that.
been a while, and now, yeah, here
Yeah.
we are
Yeah.
at the
Been a
end of
while.
March.
Yeah. So what's been happening with you guys since the end of March?
I'm not gonna start.
Okay.
Anyone
If you turn to the next slide, there should be something to talk about.
Anthong and the Gilmore Girls. Full album debut in stores. 420 plays at LMAO. Raichi.
Explain this to me.
Raichi.
So, our topic is recent obsessions, and I remember Anthong saying once that he wanted to talk about the Gilmore Girls. So take it away, Anthong.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay,
It's,
so
like energetic.
okay, so Gilmore Girls. Okay, so it's basically about, if you don't know what Gilmore Girls is, it's about this woman named Lorelai who has a daughter named Rory, and she had her when she was like 16, so they're like kind of close in age, and it's just kind of like them living in a small town and Rory going to like a prestigious school and them just like living life and working through things. And oh my god, it's so good. Like, I just love how they live in like a small town where like everyone knows you, like, and you just like walk into the diner and like everyone says hi because like they know who you are because it's a small town. but it's so good. Like, I don't
Like,
even...
What's the craziest thing that's happened on Gilmore Girls?
Rory slept with a married man.
Oh my god! Rory, how could
So Rory dated Dean, which is her first boyfriend, and then they broke up because Dean said "I love you," and she was like totally taken like aback. She was like caught off guard, and she didn't say it back, and he broke up with her. And then she said "I love you" back, and they got back together. And then this guy named Jess came, and he was like really into Rory, and Rory was like secretly into him, but she was playing the whole like "I hate you" like thing. And so what happened? So then basically Dean got fed up with it because he could see that they liked each other, and he broke up with her, and then she went out with Jess, and then Dean started going out with this girl named Lindsay, and then Dean and Lindsay got married when they were like 19. And then Dean was married, but he still was like really into Rory, and then one night they just kind of like slept together, and then Dean totally initiated it, and Dean's a piece of shit.
Oh shit!
So is this an anime?
No! What the hell?
I know. I want to find like the manga version of Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls.
Wow.
Shoujo Gilmore.
Yeah,
Hey
but
guys, it's still working. No issues.
Yeah, like there's no issues. It says that the stream health is good, and
Wait,
my
I think
program
I found some anime versions of them.
and my program is okay. So I'm not understanding.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know what's happening with everybody else.
I'm just telling them to refresh.
Yeah, hit the fucking refresh button.
Yeah, it's
pretty good.
it's working for me. It's working.
Yeah.
It says there's no problems. I am.
You know, Anthong,
Yeah.
I found something I think you'd really like that's Gilmore Girls related.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. This has been the bane of my existence, and they make one for every single one.
Oh my god, I'm buying it.
I hate Funko Pop. Fuck.
No.
Fuck Funko. Wait, does she have a little like coffee cup? What is that?
She loves coffee. She's like known for loving coffee. Like coffee's her favorite thing.
There's also this girl named Suki.
Yeah, Suki. She's the chef at the inn that Lorelai runs.
Amazing.
She
There's
is-
also a figure of her.
How is her
She's
name
played
spelled?
by Sookie.
Wow.
Not Suki, but Suki.
I was like, is it Suki or is it Suki?
Is played by Melissa McCarthy. Is that her name?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
She doesn't look Asian.
Right, no.
What? Huh?
Oh my god. It's all good.
Oh yeah, but you guys didn't let me finish. So Rory slept with Dean, and then Rory was like, "Oh my god, I slept with a married man." So she like went to like Europe with her grandma. 'Cause she needed to like run away, and then she sent Dean a letter, and Dean got the letter, which like explained like, you know, but that night was really special to me, and I want it to be like a one-time thing. But you're married, so we can't do this anymore. And then Lindsay found the letter, and they got into a huge fight, and she was like throwing shit out of the house, and she's like, "You're a son of a bitch, like you cheated on me." And then they got a divorce, and then Dean and Rory started going out for like 5 episodes, and then they broke up again. And now Rory is dating this really like, how do I describe him? His name is Logan, and he's really like, his father like runs this like newspaper business. He's like really famous, and Logan's like this like rich boy, and yeah, they go to Yale, so.
Yale.
I love it. I love
Yale.
it. This seems like such a, what do you call it? Drama.
I mean,
Actually, that's
I don't
the
watch
perfect
a lot.
word.
like, you're not
I don't
wrong.
watch a lot. Okay. Like, the longest thing I've watched is like a Korean drama, so.
Those are really long.
Those are really, really,
Takes
really
a
long.
lot. Takes a lot to get through one episode.
Honestly, I thought, oh wait, Anthong, I found someone who drew in anime style.
Oh
Yep.
my god, I'm ready.
I think they found Suki. Sook.
Sook. Give me
Of course,
that.
it's on Tumblr.
Oh, this is really cute though.
I know. I think it actually looks kind of like Ghibli.
It does.
Oh,
It's
like
really-
more. Oh, these are cute. These are actually pretty cute.
Wait, send me like the link to all of them.
What is happening?
So like all of them. I think. Well, okay. You know, Tumblr has everything, and I should know that. Aw.
Sure does.
Y'all know.
Yeah, I know.
If
I
there's
know all
anything
too
on
well.
Tumblr that is disgusting, I will find it.
I know.
I will
know
find
you
it
will.
and I will send it to you.
You will.
That is a promise.
Unsolicited.
One day you're gonna be like 80 years old and I'm gonna like send it to you in the mail.
In the
Like,
mail.
up comes like, you know, some like fat, like, I don't know, etchy. God,
Why would you
foot
send it in
fetish.
the mail? By the time we're 80, like, you'll be able to, like, fucking, I don't know, send it through my brain or something.
It's just more, it's more personal that way.
That I don't need.
It's more personal.
No.
It's gonna be like some really weird ass like memes, like, oh, daddy likes to hit me, like, and I think it's kinky.
Shut up!
Pain and
I
suffering.
hate this.
The weird
God,
stuff I
I
watched
love
last night didn't give me nightmares. That will give me nightmares.
Honestly, Tumblr is just so, it's so weird. They just have like, I love that they're like, oh, we have to be like social justice, yeah, but then like 90% of it is like some really disgusting fetish stuff.
I love it.
It's beautiful. It's
Tumblr
beautiful.
supports my fetishes.
Honestly,
I-
there is no kink shaming.
My fetishes is peace and quiet.
Fetish is financial security.
Ah,
Me
yeah.
too.
So are you literally like getting off to that, or like?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, like, fucking...
Whenever I think about a
Like,
nice stable house, I just fucking not.
fist yourself with your paycheck.
Get them to like tell you like your bank account is.
I'm nodding. There we go.
Oh my
Security.
god.
Like, it's the
Good
bank
stuff.
floor. And they're like, man, please get up.
I appreciate deadpan nut. That's my favorite.
Explain to me for a 1K, bitch.
Yes.
Ooh. Actually, though.
God.
You got that 401k matching for me? Ooh, I'm gonna nut.
Oh,
my
wait
God.
a second.
My employer's gonna match my 401k contribution? Sign me the fuck up.
Richie, I never got to talk to you about this package you sent me.
Oh yeah,
why
can
do
we
have
talk
to
about
about
that,
it?
please?
Because it's right next to me. I found it.
I was laughing
Okay, so
at that for
I
like
gave you like
days.
2 of my favorite drinks, which is tea and also this orange drink. And I also gave you some bath bombs and some rice.
Yes, but the card.
The card.
Yeah, so I printed one for my sister. I accidentally printed 2, so I just scratched it out and put your name on it.
Nice.
Except you put Juby.
Well, yeah, isn't that how you spell your name?
It's Caitlin scratched out, and then Juby, and then inside it says, "Toot my ass, daddy."
Yeah.
That's about it.
Me.
Isn't that what you expected from that?
And then the rest of it is filled with like little bits of like trash.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you sent me the Simpsons, I think, so...
I did not send you the trash. Like,
I mean, like,
macaroni.
it's the same thing.
Like when I opened it up, because I thought it was something else that I was getting from like, you know, it was like supposed to be something professional, and I open it up and I see "Toot my ass, daddy." And I'm like,
Yes!
this is right.
I told you through text that I was sending you
forgot.
something.
I was getting something for my mother for her birthday, and I opened it and I was like, "This isn't it."
This-
So glad I checked it before I gave it to her.
no, you should have given it to
I
her
should
and
have been like,
recorded it.
Julie, what is "Toot my ass, daddy" mean?
I'm like,
Mom.
oh, whoops, that's Rachie.
Bath bombs in there. You know, Rachie.
You're an idiot.
One day, I'm just gonna send you like something even wilder. I'm not even gonna tell you. It's gonna be like my ear or something.
Oh my god! Send me one.
Send me
my
an
other
ear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's a 2
Kiss
for
my
1.
ass, daddy.
Jesus Christ.
I hate this.
Oh right, back to the stream.
So we talked about Gilmore Girls, the most important part.
Rachie, I hate these slides so much.
Oh my god.
Next slide. Watching a lot of anime and reading a lot of manga like a boss. Rafflecopter XDDDD.
Rachie, why must you hurt me?
you, Julie. What are you talking about?
Why must you hurt me so deeply,
Hi, I'm
Rafflecopter?
Poppy.
Did you spell boss with a 0?
She did.
Yeah.
God.
Wait, what slide are we on?
We're on the
next
anime and reading a lot
anime
of
one.
manga.
That's
Read it to
Julie.
me.
Watching a lot of anime and reading a lot of manga like a boss. Rafflecopter, XDDDD.
Okay, I love it.
Okay. So while I've been gone from everything, I've been watching like a lot and reading a lot. Like I went over to like Kura's house and like I made him watch Aka with me because I was like, this is. I already knew he was gonna like one of the guys. I was like, this is like obviously like there's no way.
I was just like, damn, she knows my type. Oh my god.
It is so obvious.
Your type is pretty obvious.
It is so
is.
obvious. I'm like, you know what? I can like put together a mood board of
Oh
your
my
type.
god, stop.
You know what?
Okay.
You should do that right now.
No. We don't have
I have
time.
like ass cheeks. Like
Yes. You're not wrong.
I love it. But like, okay, so that series is like actually pretty good, and like I'm so upset that I never see anyone like actually watching it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe I just have such mature taste.
Probably.
obvious.
I mean,
I'm just like- Shut up. It was such mature taste, but like, wait, okay, Kara, how far did you get? Did you
I
stop
only
at the
got
last
I only
episode?
got as far as when we were
like
watching.
what we watched.
Yeah.
Okay, because like there's so many spoilers I want to give you.
Oh no.
So many.
You must.
It's not fair.
You mustn't.
Okay, but you have to admit, like a lot of those older men, even like are
Yes.
really like, what is going on?
Just
Like,
like-
I'm not even usually into that type, but like,
Oh my god! I was just like, wow. Especially the one with the glasses. I was like, hello.
right? Oh my
right
god.
there.
God, okay. You know, sometimes
It was great.
when a mom and a dad
No! I don't like this.
Let her keep going. Let's see what she has to say.
um,
Let's see what she has to say. What else? What happens, Julie?
when a mom and a dad
What? What?
when they
When they what?
they go into a room together,
Mm-hmm.
they lock the door, and they sit on the bed.
And then?
Um,
See, she can't do it. I told you.
and they put the covers over their heads and they go to bed and they sleep and they're like,
She
good
can't
night,
do
honey.
She can't do it.
Good night.
I mean-
And then when they wake up, like a baby has like crawled through the window. They're like, our baby. And that's how sex is done.
Yay!
Sure, that summarizes the sex ed in Texas.
Congratulations.
You know,
You're pregnant.
Honestly, they never talked really about like how baby was born.
Right? Like Ugh. Sex ed
The
was
most
so
they talked about
irritating
was
for
like
me.
what kind of like STDs a girl can get. Like,
All they taught
that's
me
real.
in sex ed was like, this is a penis, and this is called a vagina. But they never told me stuff goes in places. I was like,
I had to teach you that.
I had to learn from
Yeah.
anime.
Honestly, I'm still kind of worried that there's like something I missed. You know, like
Why don't they just
like you have to
freaking...
like touch chins or something.
Okay,
Like, what the fuck?
when you
No,
say
there's a secret
chins...
handshake you have to do.
Tracy, please tell me how.
I can show you later when we're off stream because it might be a little too sexual for
How,
these
like,
people.
censor your hands.
Blur it out.
Yeah.
I wish I had like
once-
I wish I could
put
like
once-
bleep Rachie while she's talking, just like.
I
Put
really
one very small black sensor line over Reichi's hand.
Yes! A very, very thin
Some
one,
fingers.
too. Yes. True censorship.
You'll never understand.
That's weird.
Oh my god. Okay, well you're gonna have to teach me how children are made later. Jesus Christ. I'm not even sure what we were supposed to be talking about.
we're watching on reading on manga. Well, technically we're
What
still
have
on.
you guys watched
Technically
or
we're
read?
still on Obsessions. So let's go to Rachel.
Like the
next.
entire thing is obsession.
Yeah.
I really haven't done much except play Maple Story and fail school, so...
So your
That seems like an obsession.
So your obsession is MMORPGs and failure.
Failing.
Yes. Also, yeah, no. I'm obsessed with death, but...
I mean, like, aren't we
Aren't
all?
we
Aren't we all?
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Did we just put the scene?
Rain twins. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Why are we brain twins about death? I don't know.
We all just want to die, honestly.
Oh my god! Honestly, oh my god, I have so many stories.
I know.
Don't know if I'm allowed to share them though, but
They're a little... We might get banned if you do.
Yeah,
we're professional people, truly.
we'll talk about it
Yeah.
after stream.
We'll talk about it after the stream.
Yeah,
But
when we take off
yeah.
all our pants and
Okay.
we sit in the hot tub.
I haven't watched like any anime. I'm bringing this back. I haven't watched like any anime recently.
I don't watch anime, so...
Yeah.
God,
Irrelevant.
Richie. God.
Haven't
I'm a
been-
fake weeb. I'm
I
like a
haven't
weird
really been
weeb. I don't
watching
actually
any
watch
You're
anime.
like a wanna weeb. Okay.
Want a weeb? Girl, please.
Oh my god. It's okay, Richie. I'll sit you down and I'll show you some good anime like King of the Hill.
I don't really care about
My favorite anime.
How did I know you were
Cory in
going
the
to say
House.
that?
I heard Cory in the House was good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's that anime, right?
Yeah.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't understand why there's a Japanese version of that opening.
Don't question it. Like,
It will never make sense.
let it happen.
Look,
It's a
Cory
blessing.
in the House is like...
Like a bunch of Japanese people being like, yeah, this little young, slightly pudgy black kid is owning this house. He owns a house.
Why did he move to the White House again?
I don't.
What
Because didn't his dad like become a chef for like the president or something?
I believe
Alright.
so.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know Raven's dad was this chef.
Yeah.
Either.
So like, are Raven's mom and dad like separated because he just like straight up left them?
No. The mom is at medical school.
Oh,
Yeah. The
Now,
mom.
how about Raven?
Raven.
Raven
Raven
is
left.
doing, Raven is doing her own thing.
Raven just left.
Raven's practicing as a professional sidekick.
Uh-huh.
Sidekick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She
was
went.
murdered.
Did I tell you guys she went to my college?
What?
Oh, Really?
So yeah.
Raven Simone?
Yeah. So I think it was 2013 or 2014. I was just on Facebook one day and I saw a post where Raven Simone. She was like, "So excited to be a student here," and it was like her ID, and I was like, "Wait a second, I have that same ID," and I was just like, "Wait, Raven Simone's at my school."
Oh my god.
I missed it.
But what really sucked was no. She went to my school the same time I was there. But the
Oh.
issue was she was a fashion student, and the thing is, I never see the fashion students at my school because they're just
Yeah.
always working. So I
Yeah,
never got to see Raven.
I never see the architects in my school.
I'm so emo, you guys.
Oh my god. That is wild though. I would have like gone and like try to get her autograph like tattooed on my ass.
Yes.
Me.
Be like, it's the future I can see just like on both
Yes.
Honestly, though.
I'm there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm like reading through some things on Twitter because I was like, oh right, we have to do that like stuff, you know?
Oh, I didn't talk about my obsessions.
Yeah. You have so many.
These past few months have been great.
Actually, you know what? Let me start this off because I visited
Yeah.
him. Like, and I walked into his room, and I honestly thought that he was gonna be like, you know, oh, I put everything away, cleared my browser history, you know, all that.
I didn't
No,
fucking care.
he literally, I think, paused a game of Final Fantasy, and then for the first like 20 minutes I was there, was like, here, look at this diner, look at these people you can talk to.
Oh my god,
You know, you're an Asian person.
He's not really living in this universe. So I don't
showed
you know.
her.
And I was sitting there and I was like, is this even real?
I showed her. I was just like, look how great this game. And then I showed her like the thing where you can take selfies in the game.
Oh
I
my
was
god.
just like, I was like,
Julie
Julie,
is so weak. She can't handle the RPG.
I was just kind of worried. I was like, should I call someone?
you probably should, because I can't. So to give the stream some context, the past, I think, however many months, I've been really obsessed with Final Fantasy 15, like outrageously obsessed, and it's like all I do when I'm not working. And yeah, Julie came over, and I basically showed her the fucking game, and it was a great time.
Is it just me or is Sakura?
Yeah, he's cutting out.
Yeah.
Am I?
Oh.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know.
I thought it was just me.
I
Oh.
think he's cutting out.
Well, stream could hear me.
Okay, well then. It's just, we're just gonna have to understand you through what we already understand of you.
Yes, that he is in love with boys that exist.
Yes, that don't exist.
Yeah.
And
But he
then
had like a selfie collection. Like, it'd be fine if it was like a few, but it was like a collection. Let me show you.
oh yeah, I showed her like all my fucking pictures that I took in that game.
Well,
I
I
was
mean,
like-
like, that's always fun.
It was great.
But Raichi, you
Yeah?
walk into his room. It seems like he hasn't left for days. And he's showing you a selfie collection from a video game.
I haven't left for days. That's what's great.
And I was like gonna go down there and be like, Miss Kura, is your son okay?
Oh, she's so used
But then
to it.
again, your little brother was the one on the couch, literally with like a rig.
Oh my god,
the
yeah.
living-
Yeah,
He had a full screen TV, and he was doing like co-op, so he's like talking to people in the
Yeah.
living room. And I was like trying to say hi, and he was like in the middle of something.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Can I hop on? Sakura, can I hop on to your brother's streams and like
Do it.
Play with
do
him?
Raichi, my little brother loves you.
does he do Overwatch?
He
I will play Overwatch.
he is
I will
in
play
the
Overwatch with him.
Oh my god, I'll let him know. He loves the fuck out of you. Like, I will let him know. I'll be like, hey, Raichi plays Overwatch. He'll be like,
Oh my god. He had to introduce me by saying, oh, she sings with Raichi. And I was like, oh my god, I'm dead.
That's weird. People usually know Julie first. I'm scared.
no, it's
Like, oh my
no.
God, Raichi.
No, it's great. Like, every new cover you upload, Raichi, I'll be like down in the kitchen making a PB&J sandwich, and I'll just hear it played on like his computer, and I'll just be
It's
like,
okay, I mixed that.
and it's so weird. It's like my worlds are crossing in a way.
Oh my god. You know what, Kurt? This means you have to do more duets with Raichi so that your brother can start being like listening, and then when he plays it backwards, it's like a message to him.
Do that? Can we do that?
Yes. Yes.
He's like, oh shit.
I
love
it. I'm there for that.
I really want to do that.
Fucking hell.
That would just be like a whole nother dimension.
Honestly.
Oh my god. Okay, let me go to the next slide. Jesus. What is the next slide? Midterms and spring break. Haha, I need that 4.0. Wait, I'm gonna read this in an accurate voice.
Which one?
Oh,
the mid-
out for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Okay. We don't know what you're saying, Kura.
You're cutting out, Kura.
Talk slower.
But the stream isn't cutting me out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well, we still can't hear you.
we can't hear you. We can't interact with you.
That
God damn it.
that makes me emo.
Got that.
Just say that you're a furry and want to yiff Sonic.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
Narg,
Sonic.
narg, the hard hard.
Sonic.
Oh my god, I love that video.
Sonic.
Oh no, I'm dying. Tail, Toll, dying.
So-
Narg, narg.
I just love the nipples every thing of the trailer.
I love how his tattoos just pop up every time he cuts back.
You know, I'm gonna find that video and I'm gonna post it in the chat just because I love it so much.
It's fucking best.
Okay, but it came after that other video I showed you, Kura.
I know.
The one about know
Okay,
Sonic
Now-
Mpreg ASMR roleplay.
I listened to that, and I like it low key relaxed me. I was like, okay, you know.
Oh my god. I found it going through a subreddit that was like, you know, deep into the web, and someone was like, you know, what is wrong with this fandom? And I was like, oh, it's probably Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was. And the tender breast part probably gets me the most. Out of all of
Tender
I'm gonna
breast.
find that video too, and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna find that one.
I
There
hate
it
that
is.
you posted it there.
It's just the worst video I've ever seen. Better video.
Gives me pain.
Honestly, like anything from Sonic the Hedgehog, the fandom is just like instantly
Yeah, it's
instant
great.
classic.
It's a trip, I have to say. Having been in it for so many years, yeah, it's a trip.
Like I felt like just watching it on TV was not enough to be able to understand what was going on, at least nowadays. Especially with him being pregnant, him getting married.
Wait,
Him.
who's pregnant? What happened?
Sonic.
What? Wait, huh?
You
I
know,
spaced out for a bit.
Alternate universe.
Who gets pregnant?
You just type
Sonic?
in Sonic the Hedgehog into Tumblr and you will find.
Oh
You'll
boy!
see- I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna sort by new.
New contributions.
Honestly, there's so many things we need to get ourselves drawn in. The Minion style, Sonic the Hedgehog
Yes.
style. You know, like
I don't want this anymore.
Okay,
I wanna get
but-
out.
But if we're being drawn in the Minion style, we have to have one of those like quotes next to us that like the middle-aged white moms have.
Yes!
oh my god,
Oh no, please no.
I have so many on my phone right now. They're my favorite thing. Oh my god. Let me see. What's the latest one I had on here? Oh, I think I posted in the chat. My husband left my vag is dry and I got demoted to janitor. The only thing in this sad existence that allows me to feel anything anymore are these yellow abominations. I don't know why. Help.
Oh god!
Why is that so mean?
I love
the fact that it just like my vag is dry. Like yeah.
Like, great way to open that.
Yes.
Yellow Tic Tacs are the best. Oh my god.
Have I ever had a yellow Tic Tac? I don't think I have.
Orange Tic Tacs are the best.
Oh, oranges are the best.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to pretend that the orange Tic Tacs were my medicine. I would take them, and now I take antidepressants.
And look, I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna replace all your medicine with orange Tic Tacs. And when you're like killing yourself, you're gonna be like, "Oh me,
Placebo.
Oh no!" Like the whole game show is gonna open up, and the entire live audience is just like, "Oh, Jeff."
I can't.
Like right as I die, like the whole thing opens up and there's like a live audience and they're just like, and how about that? And they're all like, do 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 do.
Getting lost.
Like that would be the funeral.
Oh my god.
Not my dead body. And they're like, well, she had a good run.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for playing. They like shake my hand.
My life right
Your
now.
limp hand.
Honestly. If y'all have anything better than that, honestly.
I don't know if I do.
Do you guys remember that meme that's like the woman, the like picture of like the digital woman breastfeeding in the comments like, God, I wish that were me.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I like thought about that the other day and I like fucking almost like fell over at work and like started dying.
His face is like, oh, he's like, God, I wish that were me.
God,
I'm just
I
like,
wish
stop.
that were
Internet.
Oh god. Honestly, some of the things I keep on my phone, I wish I could just burn. Like,
I mean, you could
have
just
to
burn your phone.
wonder, like,
That
what
you
would happen?
Really wish you would.
If, like, the FBI gets a hold of it.
That meme that's going around this month, where it's Meryl Streep, like it's the singing one.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite one of that?
I have. Where they put that one lady from SpongeBob, where it's like, someone, chocolate, me. What are they selling?
Yes.
That is
What are they selling?
ultimate.
I rub it on my skin.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, you all sound like you're like dying, but that's
I
probably
mean-
correct.
I mean,
Aren't we all?
if you want to get into the technicalities.
Shut up.
My favorite version of that meme is the one that's like a Japanese woman on screen, Kono Bangumi wa, and then Kurano spot.
Yes.
That's my
Oh
favorite.
my god. I don't even know why that's a meme. I feel like the only reason I know about it is because of you, Anthong.
Probably.
Yeah. I feel like you're the only one who has made that meme like still a thing.
I just retweet it like all the time, all the funny ones.
Like, sometimes I'll look through my Twitter feed and I'll be like, man, everyone's like really on about like this one thing, and then I see it's like just one person and they keep tweeting and I'm like, holy crap. That's Anthong.
That's me. That's me.
I was like, man, Resident Evil is really popular.
I
Just
mean,
Anthong.
I mean, hey, that's his job.
Is it his job?
Mm-hmm.
Could you be paid legitimately just to retweet that shit?
I'm pretty
Resident
sure.
Evil 7. You're in a resonance. The resonance of evil.
I'm sorry.
7.
Oh god. Honestly, Twitter is too much for me. I feel like the entire time I was gone, I wasn't actually gone because I was like reading all the tweets.
Mhm.
And I was just like, yep, good idea to leave.
Yeah.
Honestly, today is Wednesday and tomorrow is Thursday. Have a fucking sip, babes.
Stop.
But it's Saturday!
Saturday.
Honestly,
Anthong.
today is Wednesday and tomorrow is Thursday.
Stop.
Have a fucking babes.
Oh my god. I don't know what day of the week it is.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Q&A slides. Q&A
Please.
time.
Please.
Yay.
Oh my god, I'm like reading these slides finally, and I'm like, Rachie, you didn't do shit!
I did.
What is what is this slide supposed to be? Ooh. I had to say it.
It's a conversation piece. What
Someone-
is that slide supposed to be, Julie? You tell me.
I don't know. I left. You know what?
It
This
could
is
be
exactly
anything.
like group projects.
Hey, I did my part.
You did do your part, and I'm very proud of you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Julie.
She's gonna be like Rachie's, like
got
corrected at the end, like me in tiny font. Like mostly me.
Oh my god.
Okay, is the Q&A, do we want to take questions?
Let's take
Yeah, I'll take
questions.
questions.
Do we really
Because
want
Because
to
I already
take
know
questions?
the first one.
YouTube
Bye.
chat, if you don't know this, you have to tweet us with the hashtag Unholy Quartet because we're not reading the chat.
I'm reading
No
it,
matter how
but
much you want us to, we're not there.
I have it open on my phone, but I can't speak over you guys, so.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have one that I really need to address
Okay.
Okay.
by at PK Star Stormy.
Uh-huh.
That's such a cute name.
No, Ryan has like little peach and all that. Okay, they posted a picture of a pregnant Sonic the Hedgehog
Uh-huh.
Okay.
saying, "You're saying you don't want to fucking yip this pregnant piece of hot blue ass?"
I gotta go.
Well, that's not really my kink, but it might be Kura's.
Well, stream is over. It's been a
No,
nice
I'm gonna-
time, guys.
Okay, yeah, we can end this one early.
This is a good one. This is a good one. How do I say this in furry speak or in hedgehog speak?
For hedgehog speak.
Yif.
Gotta fast. Gotta yip faster. Faster.
And harder. Oh,
Rachel!
No!
Damn it.
Damn it!
Man, you need to warn me before you, do that.
I literally only added 2 words.
There we go. Okay, retweeted. That was probably a bad idea to actually retweet that. So do you guys have any questions you want to address?
Yeah.
The color of my toothbrush is orange.
Richie,
Wait.
I didn't want to know that.
Well, somebody asked.
Tim, I bet.
Clouds in the Sea asked, #Unholy Quartet. That's one word, by the way. What's the color of your toothbrush? Mine's orange.
Mine's orange too, actually.
Oh shit! Shit,
Sisters!
Oh my god. Mine's like white. Like
Mine's,
me.
yeah.
Fucking basic.
Mine's white and light blue.
How adorable.
Yeah, right? Like mine is like electric.
Oh.
I have to get a new toothbrush though, because the bristles are starting to wear down on mine because I brush my teeth really hard.
Oh my god.
shit.
Okay.
Like
You go hard. You go
Does
hard.
that kinky?
I need to get rid of the plaque.
Oh my god, I love it.
At
I love
Lord
it.
Pickle Chips says, call yourselves Juby and friends, please.
No.
I'm really salty
because
about
they're
this
not
one.
friends.
Okay,
I agree.
so
Independent
Are you
gay
saying-
man.
Are you
Which-
saying that we're not part of this group? I will leave.
which
I am
one is
butthurt.
and which one is friends?
Can I be please?
Yes.
You know what? Let me address this seriously. I could not be doing this without them, and we are all on equal terms. And truly, Rachie is just the puppet master behind the Jubiphonic persona. So
Yeah, it's true. I told Anthong
I'm
about
actually
this
a
back in
skin
2014. Yeah, I'm actually a Juby. She's a really good. I can voice act really well.
Yeah.
What a lie!
No.
Oh my gosh.
I love.
And I
See-
can send myself rice and bath bombs whenever I want to.
Awesome.
Exactly, and I'm kind of just like a little soggy, sock puppet of skin that Rachie just kind of puts on her arm.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're not going to get into any more of that, so
Skin.
I think we good, yeah.
yeah, right? Okay.
I think so.
Well, we answered that one, the salty one.
I'm so
Okay.
salty. But
Let me
okay.
find something less salty because I'm kind of.
Seaman asks, will there ever be a chance that you might do a live stream in the future with Facecam? I'm curious to see how it would go.
When we're all together in real life, we will.
Yeah, I think we can,
Yeah,
but
So, because
Yeah.
then we would all be in solidarity.
yeah,
all
we can
look
all look
really bad.
ugly in solidarity.
Yes!
Ugly and laggy in solidarity.
Yeah, I feel like that's true.
I'm still trying to work on getting you guys all over here so we can hang out at my house.
I still want to do that, but it doesn't look like I have any time this semester.
It's all good.
Maybe.
Well,
Semester.
make time.
All in good
You know
time.
what?
Okay.
Trying, babe.
I will be there anytime you need, Anton.
Thank you.
Call me, and we'll just make it a thing.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to page me, it's
It's
okay.
okay.
I started call me, beat me, and I'm just like, oh.
I thought it was beat you, beat your ass. I was like, no.
I was just like, I'm gonna beat your meat.
Whoa!
Thanks. This has been
Oh my
great. Good talk.
Okay.
Next
Okay.
quick questions.
Tatum or at Emomitosis says, what video games do y'all play?
That's a Good question.
Well, we know what Kura's been playing.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows what
I feel
I'm
like you
playing.
play the most video games among all of us. What have you been?
Okay, I've been playing Resident Evil 7, I've been playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, I've been playing Project Eva Future Tone. Let me check my PS4 is on right now. I've been playing Resident Evil 6, also Final Fantasy 15. I've been playing Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is really fun. What else have I been playing? This ass. Oh, I played the Nier Automata demo and I really want to buy it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that one.
Yeah, it's really good. The characters are cute. I love them.
2B is so fucking cute.
To be so cute. I love
2B
her.
is just, oh my god.
I love 9S when he calls her man.
I love them. They're so adorable.
They're so adorable. But that's all I've been playing.
What about you, Julie? Have you been playing any visual novels? Anything? No?
Wait.
I
Excuse me?
play the game called Life.
Game of Life! How did the lyrics go again, guys?
Please
Let's
don't.
see it back
the first like
You know what it feels like? It feels like I'm in a restaurant and someone's trying to sing me happy birthday and get like all the mariachi people. I'm just like, please don't. Please don't. I want to die. Oh, well, there we go. We answered that one. Let's find another.
My life is
Okay.
improved.
I didn't answer it. Fuck you, Julie.
I don't play games.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Shit, you bet she don't play no games. Sorry.
Why don't
I'm
you
like-
play games, Julie?
I don't know. They give me a lot of anxiety and sadness.
Oh.
Oh,
Well.
babe.
No, don't start pitting me now. Too late in the game.
Aw, babe.
Okay. Oh my god.
But no, yeah. The only...
Okay, I have one.
What?
You do.
At Porcelain Ray says, any recent favorite songs? I always love these questions because my recent favorite songs always change.
Ooh! Mine...
B-side.
Right now,
Yes.
mine is Gimme Your Love by Yunosuke.
Yes.
I'm really into
Seaside
that
is
song.
really good.
Seaside by Kama, Path 3 Sensation. What else right now? What's good? There's a lot. I just can't think of them right now. I love Nerve Impulse by Police Piccadilly.
Oh yeah.
That's a really good bop. Oh, and I love Kira's entry for Magical Mirai.
Oh yeah, that a
Yes, bitch!
Magical Night. Oh, it's
Slay.
so good.
I hope he wins.
Slay.
Slay! I hope he wins because Miku sounds so good with his tuning.
Right? I'm
Same.
just like,
I
if y'all...
honestly
If,
haven't even like seen it yet, so now
Oh
I'm
my
like
God.
looking it up.
your pussy is
It's on
going
Piapro.
to pop.
Yeah, you can find
Oh yeah. Oh shit, then I have
It's
to download it.
so good.
So
Oh,
good.
I fucking nutted.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. It's like such like, it's like a song you listen to like in the summer.
Mm-hmm. It
Summer
feels like
nights.
it.
Enjoy
Right.
this summer party, kind of like, yeah.
Honestly, like I'll be honest, also Police Piccadilly. Yeah.
Police
Cynic.
Piccadilly's my jam, yo.
Like
Cynic is
Cynic.
so good.
Cynic's fucking good. But yeah, okay. I think I got
I
all that.
have been listening to Beast Dance by Korage.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Beast Dance is so good. There's a song called Acid Chocolate. It's with Namine Ritsu and Sukone Te.
That's quite a
Really?
name.
It's really good. I've been listening to. There's this new song that DREA's however you say that.
Yuri- Oh god, the old producer.
There's this song that just came out and it's like such a bop.
Oh yeah, you posted that in the chat.
Yeah, and then there's in the Skype. I don't know what it's called. Something girl.
Something girl. Okay.
And then the last song is this song called Fixer by Nuyuri featuring V-Flower. It's really good.
So many songs.
Yeah. You know what, Anthong? If you could ever find it in your heart to make like a playlist and just like send it to me.
Dude,
So
I have like 3 YouTube playlists for different people.
Please.
I will make you one.
Please
Do it.
give me one. In fact, you know what? If you're ever up to it, we could even make like an Unholy Quartet like playlist of like
Yes,
good shit.
good.
Like,
Yeah. We
'Cause
all
I
have
don't even
pretty
know.
decent music tastes, I think.
I mean, I just listen to whatever the fuck you guys get me because I'm just like, haha, anything. Like lately, I'm just like depressing music and then like Vocaloid.
What's the
Or
difference?
I know, right?
I was like,
Honestly, though.
God help me.
help us all.
God help and forgive me. I want to
Oh.
build something that'll one day outlive me. Sorry.
Someone just asked 2 minutes ago, Muffin Pup with 2 P's at the end. She asked, "What are y'all's zodiac signs?"
I could be a Gemini or a Cancer, depending on which thing you're looking at.
Reiki is Cancer.
Like I am very much Cancer. What? I got kicked from the map. Oh,
Wowzers. I'm Aquarius.
Oh my god, me too!
Oh my god.
We're both Aquarius. Oh my god, that's why we get along so well.
That's why we're bad.
no wonder why you guys are always so sad and anxious.
Makes
True,
sense.
water signs.
Yeah.
I am a Taurus.
Wow.
The earthiest of earth.
The horniest
The
of
earthiest.
horns.
You know, my mom, if she heard any of this, she'd be like whipping out like her books and being like, "Oh, I see, because that makes sense because you're like."
Stop. I can imagine it.
Always something.
I can imagine it completely.
Honestly, like she's done it my entire life. So like anytime, like she'll be the lady who like comes up to you and is like, "What's your sign?" And then like she can read you. You know, she can read you as a person.
Oh my gosh.
I killed Pink Bean. Heck yeah. Okay, cool.
Friendship compatibility for Cancer and Taurus sign.
Oh my god,
My sister's a Taurus. We're supposed to go along pretty well.
A friendship between a Taurus and a Cancer represents a good relationship. In general, Taurus and Cancer are 2 signs apart in the zodiac, which means that the partners communicate well with each other. Both Taurus and Cancer look for security. Taurus in a physical sense and Cancer in an emotional sense. They could look after for each other. Yes!
Yes, that is us.
Alright.
this is wild.
Okay, what about Tauros and Aquarius?
Okay, let me look.
The worst.
A relationship between a Taurus and Aquarius is one of great potential. Taurus have a logical, realistic view of the world, while Aquarius have a revolutionary view of everything. On the surface, they might not have too many interests in common, but they both have a powerful urge to succeed in their endeavors. Once they share their ideas and resources, they could achieve tremendous success. Nice!
Amazing.
Aw, now what about us and Rachie?
Okay.
Am I a Gemini or am I a Cancer this time? I've grown up never knowing which one I am.
This is hilarious. Wait, your birthday is
23rd, what did they say now? Because when I was younger, it said Gemini, and then at some point, I became a Cancer, so...
So
Okay.
strange how that happens.
Wait, is it July?
It's June 23rd.
Okay, June 23rd. Of course, it comes at Zodiac. Like, what zodiac? Oh, Cancer. Yep.
Ah, yes, I am
Cancer.
ultimate Cancer.
Ooh, and your birthstone.
I don't feel like it's
No! Read the compatibility with Cancer and Aquarius.
Okay. In a friendship between a Cancer and an Aquarius, 2 star signs from the opposite ends of the zodiac are drawn together. Aquarius have a modern, flashy outlook of life, and Cancer are sensitive and emotional in nature. Aquarius are energetic and friendly and work well with dealing with people. Cancer are touchy and reclusive and tend to retire to themselves in general. Both sides.
The other way around.
I mean, that's true for me.
That's the other fucking way around. No,
I love this.
Julie is the reclusive one.
I'm the energetic one.
This is so.
Try with Gemini. I think that might work better.
Oh my
Amazing.
god. My sister is a Gemini, so that would make a lot of sense.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
A relationship between a Gemini and an Aquarius features a strong bond between 2 people who share a good psychological association with each other. Gemini love innovative ideas and are attracted to Aquarius's vision. Both partners relish their freedom. Disagreements could occur in their friendship if Aquarius takes a dislike to Gemini's frivolous nature, or Gemini feels that Aquarius.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
accurate.
god. This is
better.
reading us like a book.
That
Holy
works better.
Uh-huh.
That's wild.
God bless.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's keep answering questions.
Right. So
Right,
now we know
right.
all of that.
You know all of that. We know how compatible we are.
So this guy just made an account on Twitter just to ask if we've
Watch
what is
Daybreak
it?
Illusion.
Watch Daybreak Illusion. What's Daybreak
What's
Illusion?
that?
I have not.
Sorry.
It's probably like anime that I should know, but I don't know because you know me.
How could you not know something anime
I
related?
vaguely know this. I vaguely
Oh,
know
there
this
we go.
because I was gonna watch it, but then I was like, is this like Yuri? And you know me. You know me.
We know you.
I have no sense of like Yuri or not. And I'll go through an entire series and be like, aren't they just friends? And then
Oh my
they're
god.
taken out, and I'm like, are they friends? I've done that with so many series. I'm like, why are they married? Oh, I guess they're just really good.
They must be really good friends. You're that old lady meme.
Honestly, like I have gone so many times. Like at least with Yaoi, I can tell. Like okay, they're not just friends. They're like smelling each other's shirts. But like Yuri is kind of like I don't know. Girls can hold hands. They can like kind of. I don't know. I don't want to go.
Kiss.
I mean, okay. Sometimes, like, how many hetero like animes or like the harem girls are like making out with each other? It's like,
Oh, there's so
I've
many.
never
it-
and then
is
they're
it-
like,
Isn't Rosario Vampire like that?
Yeah, it is.
What?
Oh my god, the anime's so old. Jesus Christ.
Totally
I remember-
what?
I remember being the Ice Girl was my favorite girl.
Okay, there was a moment, I kid you not. This was when my brother was making me watch it with him. And
Oh no.
of course my dad walks in during all the really questionable parts, but like there's this part where she literally uses her boobs as cannons.
Me.
I love
She
it.
used beams like titty cannons.
I'm
I was like,
there. Shoot your titty.
That's me.
Titty cannons.
Yes.
yeah, so
Shoot your titty.
that was a wild ride
I'm glad.
into sexuality.
Ain't it though? Like, fuck.
True.
Okay.
True.
Are we done with questions or are we gonna take one more?
Let's take one more.
Okay.
There's not really much after this. It's more news.
Okay.
We have news. Oh, the slides, right?
Yeah.
I want to like just go through
can't
and find stuff like really quickly. Like, here's at Overlord Toaster. Why can't we have nice things? Because Reichi exists.
Actually, it's because Juby exists, but she's in denial. Don't.
Well,
deny her.
Reichi controls me, so whatever. At Otaku_Relly, why are you guys like this? And a picture of an upside down dog saying "Because I need Jesus."
I mean, yeah.
Again,
true.
Reichi. Let's see. What meme are you by Sikila? Sikila. I don't know.
Ooh.
What meme are you?
Let me look. I got a meme folder.
Like,
I know you do.
I'm the one that the picture of that ugly peanut that says "I keep screaming, but God doesn't listen."
Oh, true.
You know which one I'm talking
I
about.
know
It's
exactly
the one I
which
always
one
send
you're
to the
talking
chat.
about. Oh my god.
No. I'm the one that was that one text post on Tumblr that was like FAQ, what is wrong with you? And then the answer is just yeah.
Yeah.
That's totally you.
I am that meme. Have you guys ever seen that picture of like a Minnie Mouse cosplayer and she's like smoking?
Yes.
Yes!
That one's me.
I love that.
That was me.
That looks like my childhood. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm like 3 different memes.
my
I'm
God.
the meme of the girl, and it's like the caption says sniffling, "You are all so ugly." And then I'm also my longest yeah boy ever, and then I'm also the picture of the girl slowly leaning into her phone and then kissing it. And that's when I look at my husbandos.
I thought you were gonna
feel
say.
it.
I thought your third one was gonna be that one girl and she's like laying on her stomach and she has one hand touching the pool.
Oh, that's me.
No, that's Rachie.
Oh yeah, that's Rachie. Yeah, that's Rachie.
Sorry, that one is me.
Oh yeah, that's Rachie.
I'm also that meme of that cosplayer of like Levi going, yes.
No!
I really don't like that.
And then
Like, out
Filthy
of all
Frank,
the things.
yeah, the photo of Filthy Frank like shooting guns from underneath his legs.
Yes.
You know that one? The one where
Yes.
he's just like,
Yes, I
that's
know what
me.
By the way, Joji's hot as fuck. Anyway.
Anyway. Oh, I'm also that meme of the guy covered in soap looking at the camera.
That's you. I found the perfect one for Julie when it's just like the red
no.
Teletubby saying nothing brings me pleasure any longer.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Oh my god.
You're also great, baby.
Stop. I am.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh
Wow.
my god, alright.
Okay.
So next slide.
Julie is also that picture that says, you are motherfucker.
Yes.
I love.
What's
love.
up in the weeb world?
What's up in the weeb
is the next
world?
slide.
Honestly, what is up?
I don't know. Honestly,
Wait, is that the title of the next slide?
yeah.
Yes.
That was just a general question. I was like, I don't know why the fuck you asking me.
LMAO.
Walk up to what's up in the Wii world.
I don't know.
What is up in
Like, is that like a code
Next
name?
slide.
Oh my god, you guys can talk about it. I have no idea.
Oh god. I'm not in this, but
You're not in this, but you know people.
I know.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, how?
I died, basically.
Wait, which group are you in?
I'm in Asterium. I'm with some other Indo kids and Seika and Crimson.
Oh.
Wait, am I with Crimson? No, I'm not with Crimson. Am I with Crimson? No, I'm not with Crimson.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's another group. And with, I forgot who else, Cal.
I have
And
no idea who those people are, but
I died because I said I would only help out with animation, but I ended up helping with 2 verses.
Oh.
And I did all the timing, and
Mm-mm.
I had to ask him. I had to call in a favor with one of my friends to do the mastering, and I just
Richie, you should have known.
Girl.
I
You
can't
should've
do
died.
this anymore.
Richie
Yes.
dies.
You should have known. See, I was just like, I was looking around for like animators that apparently like have quit like chorus battles, but like apparently so many animators just stick around, and I'm like, do you just like abuse?
Yeah, no, I don't
So
know.
true.
The thing is, like, we didn't even have a storyboard or anything, and we all had real life in the way. So it was just like, what the fuck are we doing?
Like, this just seems like masochistic at this point. Like,
It truly is.
Honestly,
it's funny to me though. I love watching it.
sleep.
Yeah.
I've been going around just like collecting like, you know, the animators that have participated and then like wait until like off season and be like, would you like to be abused a little more for me?
But for money.
But for money, well, then you're just like, you know,
honey.
Oh god, I was talking to one of my friends about it, and he's a mixer for one of the choruses, and they had to do a Calafina song.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he was crying and dying, and he's like, the worst part of it is I'm not paid, and I'm like, I feel you. I'm not
That
paid.
is so sad. That's so tragic.
I
I
had to
feel
do
like
Calafina,
interview
and
people and ask them like, why? Why?
well,
why
he did it. Okay, so he did it because his best friend asked him to mix,
Of
and
course.
he couldn't say no.
Believe me,
That's
you
how
ask
it
me to
always
do
is.
something without money, I'll be like, bye.
Now he wants to leave because, like, he didn't realize. At first, he only went on to like master, but then slowly he was asked to mix,
Oh god.
and he was just like, "I can't say no at this point. It's so hard."
It's really not. You can let them suffer.
Gosh. You know, it's funny because so many people have said no to me because of chorus battles, and I'm like, so you can say no to me, but you can't say no to the chorus battle. It's like,
I think this community just has a thing for like chorus battles
It's
and
an
dying
addiction.
and death
For
and
abuse.
abuse.
It's a
They have a
masochistic
public-
addiction.
can we just start like public beatings? Like, does that make them
Stop!
better?
Wait, do you mean like what happened to you? Or
Yes. No.
Public
We need to just like
beatings.
each week just have like one person to just like abuse them. Be like, yeah, you have to make like 50 commissions in a week and not get paid.
Oh my god.
And then Bid on their
no,
court.
you can't make them do anything for not money. They're so, you know
Wait,
what?
like a story about that where they just like everyone abuses one person? You know, just wait, which one?
I don't know. What are we
There's
talking about?
There's like a classic story where like everyone abuses one person for basically like the sanity of the rest.
Oh, I heard of that.
That's a thing
Wait,
that
what is
happens.
that? Oh, Jesus.
I know like a bunch of different ones, like the city of Omelas, but like there's also other ones. But like it's like that philosophical questions that I won't get into.
Yeah, Julie, save it for later when we're browsing through Amazon and finding
I
a
know.
bedspread.
Oh my god. It's true though. Okay, what was the next slide?
Hatsune Miku.
Satsune
Makeup.
has a makeup line right now.
Fuck my ass, it's
coming
bleeding.
out. It's so
Wait.
nice.
What?
Wait, is
Yes,
that
she has a
it?
makeup line.
Oh my god, is that Key's art?
Yes, it's Key's art for one of the things.
Aww, I love Key. I want to commission her.
Oh my god. Wait, so I can now look like Hatsune Miku?
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I can look like her too.
You can look like Hatsune Mike.
Oh my god, I love Mikey. Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm gonna buy some of these.
I actually bought the
circle-
whole set.
I'm gonna buy the circle lens.
I'll be there by this weekend.
Yeah, I might buy the circle lens so that I can see what Miku sees.
I don't know where to get the circle lens. I only got the makeup because that's what's important to me. It's so cute though.
That's so strange. That's wild.
Like, what if you just like pop it out on the bus and be like, "Yep, it's like."
Yeah.
I can't imagine that I wouldn't go over there and be like, "Hey, are we married now?"
Are we married?
Just like, hey,
Like
I haven't met, but
Hi, we're married.
yeah, I believe so.
You're like, I spit in your mouth and now we're married.
Um,
I think
That's how
it
babies-
works, yeah.
Is this how you pick
Baby,
up
they're-
boys?
Oh my god, I just remembered something totally not on this topic, but oh
Yes,
my god,
please.
it's about Miku. My friend works at PBS. It's like, I think it's a paid internship, and she had to write an article for something, and she leaned over to her supervisor or whatever and went, "Do you know about Hatsune Miku?" And her supervisor's like, "No, who is that?" And she's like, "Oh, no big deal. She just opened for Lady Gaga. Is a virtual hologram. You know, no big deal."
Right though? Like that's a thing that really happened.
And
I
now-
can't fucking believe she opened for Lady Gaga.
I know, right? And
Still
now
dying.
my friend is writing an article about me. About me doing covers, and I'm like, okay. And then, like, I read it, and it's so, like, it's, like, good, though.
It's good.
I love
Because
that.
it's about you.
She pitched the idea to, like, her supervisor, and she's like, "That's new. That's different. I like that." And I was like, oh, God.
Yes.
That's honestly the best thing.
I'm so
This is
fucking
hilarious.
glad.
Totally
want
forgot about that.
Do that.
That's wild.
I need to find more people that just like have just heard of like Hatsune Miku and they're like, it's so weird, but it's like kind of cute. Like, I need more of those friends.
Yes.
The only
Just so I
reason
can be like,
yeah.
yes.
Is
The only reason I got into Vocaloid was because somebody asked me if I knew Alice Human Sacrifice and Hatsune Miku, and I lied and said yes, and I got so embarrassed I had to look it up.
Oh my
I can't
God.
believe your entire career is built off of lies.
Oh yeah.
Reggie, so Alice Human Sacrifice was your first song?
No, I didn't. I never listened to it. I just researched it on Wikipedia.
Fake.
Thank God.
Even more fake than I originally thought.
My first song was Melt, and I actually listened to that in 8th grade after another song forced me to listen to it. So
Yeah, that's life changing.
Oh my
Is it time
God.
for the
I
next
love.
slide?
my life is built on a lie.
Same. Next
I love
slide. Death
Next
Note
slide.
remake on Netflix. Now this.
Ugh. Like-
Oh, I posted this. I made this slide.
Can we talk about how they didn't cast Zac Efron as like
Oh, he
Yagami?
doesn't look like that anymore.
I know he doesn't, but like I'm just
Exactly.
like
I would have been so happy.
High
Right?
School Musical era Zac Efron for Light Yagami.
Yes. Yes.
I'd be so happy. Oh my god. Okay, so I have basically like a controversial, I guess, opinion on this as compared to like how the community is reacting to it. So
Okay,
like,
let's
I'll
hear
let
it.
you, well, okay, you guys tell me what you think.
Okay.
Have you seen the trailer?
I have, and I'm not entirely against it. Like, I'm just like, maybe it'll be interesting, you know?
No.
No.
His name is Light Turner.
I mean, okay. Look.
No! Why
Not
is
even-
Netflix whitewashing all these people?
Okay.
I could have been Misa or Miko.
Okay.
I forgot whatever
Okay.
her name's looking
So, I have an opposition. So, and this is gonna get me a lot of beat down by the weeds. But
I'm
so-
already ready to throw a punch.
I know,
Yes.
please do. So a lot of people are like, oh, you know, like Rachel, they're whitewashing, you know, these series. They're like, why can't they put an Asian person and all that, you know? For one, you know, okay, they've already done so many renditions. You know, they have the movies, they have the drama series, they have the musical, you know, all Asian, all Japan, all that. And now they're doing it for Netflix. And if you don't know, Netflix actually produces a lot of foreign content on Netflix.
Yeah, I know.
Look up,
Like
yeah,
Terrace House and
yeah, and like alt tier. There's also like Sound of the Heart. Like they help fund. They like put money into it. They're not like literally there, like, you know, oh, we're directing and all that. They put money into it. And so basically, you know, I can understand where Netflix is coming from when they're like, okay, we're gonna do a Death Note adaptation for America, because their whole point is not to please kind of the whole weeb culture, which of course is gonna piss them off. It's more to introduce new people into it, people who wouldn't usually be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch, like, you know, a subtitled Japanese thing.
well, but what you're
But,
saying
yeah.
basically implies that people won't watch if it's Asian leads.
No. Okay, so there are a few different ideas here. So some people are like, oh, why don't they have it in Japanese with Japanese people? Obviously, you know, that's the reason why there are dubs, and that's the reason why there are, you know, what we do, because there are people who just truly don't like reading subtitles. They don't like it. And I know those people. And so there's that. But it's not that people, so even if it was Asian leads, I don't think it's that people are racist. You know, they're just not like, ew, you know, an Asian person, ew. I think it's more that the people that they chose were kind of people who already had a name, you know. And granted, you know, there are Asian actors out there, but they have to make the entire cast, you know, all these people. But in the end, Netflix is trying to make money. You know, they have to have names of actors that are going to bring in people into the genre. And in the end, you know, it would have been great if they had, you know, the whole Asian cast. But you have to also understand this is business. You know, it's not just like, I don't think they're being like, oh, we don't like Asian people. You know, I think they do it because it's going to make the most money for them. And that's, yeah.
I still don't really like that argument, but I don't really have any rebuttal right now as to how I feel, so we'll just go with
Like,
that.
I'm not saying that it's a great thing. I
Oh
think
yeah, I know. It's just that
I know, but a lot of
there
people,
has to be another way.
yeah. And I think for smaller projects, they do use Asian people.
Yeah, they do. No, Netflix
like,
has
yeah.
nothing against Asian people.
But it's also like the whole argument with the Ghost in the Shell thing, which, you know, I love Ghost in the Shell. I grew up with it. I know every single song, legitimately.
What a fucking weeb.
I know, really, truly, super weep. But I wasn't like, oh no, they're like whitewashing Ghost in the Shell. They used Scarlett Johansson she is basically, you know, their big money raker, you know. They put her name on the poster, you know, and whether or not it's great, I think we also have to be like, okay, you know, this is Hollywood, you know, they put Scarlett Johansson in like everything, you know, and
Well,
they
yeah, but
put
the
a
other
lot
argument, other side is that it's Hollywood. They have to change because they've been doing this shit for years, you know.
Well, okay, so
Like, I understand that Hollywood needs to make money, but at the same time, like, is it really worth, like, erasing whatever the fuck, you know, doing whatever the fuck they're doing for...
no, I agree in some cases, like, you know, I went to see, like, Doctor Strange, and, like, they had that woman, like, I was like, this is not necessary to, like, do this. Like, she isn't even, like, the main character either. Like, they could have, you know, kind of jumped for that. But I think they are set in their ways. I think it is right for people to, you know, speak out about it. But I think when people are making the case that, oh, they're all racist, they're, like, you know, erasing culture, I think it's more that, you know, the fact that we're seeing more, like, anime, more things that are kind of Asian culture, it is kind of a weird transition, you know. We've never really had this before, where it's like, oh, we're having Death Note, but, like, in America, or Ghost in the Shell, but in America, you know. So it's, I think, already the subject is kind of like, we don't know what to do.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'd seen so many people just like, I don't know. It's that whole like hive mind thing where they're like, oh, because this person said it, we're gonna go with what they said without like, you know.
No, but I mean, like, it's not just that. It's like they're turning down Asian people who audition for the role of an Asian person.
So, and I
because they're
think
Asian.
if that truly were the case, you know, because I don't know specifically like what happens, you know, like, oh, you know, did they have really an open audition for like, you know, the Ghost in the Shell thing? I don't think that they did. A lot of times they just, you know, already have who they think they want to play the main person. But yeah, you know, like things with open auditions, I think, you know, we've had a lot of kind of equality happening a lot lately, but not really for the Asian market for some reason. Like we have like, you know, kind of famous Indian actors, like Aziz Ansari, the girl from Mindy Project.
Mindy Kaling.
Yeah. And like they also had Hispanics, and just like a whole breadth of like, you know, different minorities. But like for some reason the Asian community really hasn't like gotten to that point yet, and I don't think it's not gonna happen. I think it's already kind of like going that way. But you know, I don't know. I feel like the last person that America really knew who was Asian that we really cared about was like Lucy Liu, and that was like 90s.
Joan Chen, the one from, what'd you call it? Twin Peaks?
I've never seen Twin Peaks.
It's actually really good. Dale Cooper is very charming.
Yeah.
You know, I really do want to watch that. Anyway, sorry. We went off on a tangent.
We went off, sorry. Let's
yeah.
go back to it.
Right, so yeah, Death Note remake on Netflix.
Remake.
It's gonna
did
be
the trailer
like,
look good? I didn't actually see it.
I mean, I thought it was like not cringy, I guess.
Oh, at least it's not cringy.
I know, I was like, They're like trying to make it really like grungy, I guess. Like,
I'm just
as long as it's not
interested-
Iron Fist kind of shit. I
I'm
don't know.
interested to see
Oh,
what they
yeah.
do with it. Is all. Like I'm just
Oh.
like, I wonder how they're gonna take this. I wonder how they're gonna change it up.
I know. It's just really also interesting because it's Netflix and they're like, they kind of have more free reign than like, you know,
Most
bigger
other
companies.
things, yeah.
They really do. Netflix can show dicks.
I know.
It's great.
Those.
I hope it's not edgy though.
Oh, I know. I know.
I mean, like the original Death Note was already edgy as it is, but
So
Maybe
edgy.
it's because I already feel like Death Note was like kind of just given like away. Like I feel like the weeb community was just like, you know what, you can have this. Like, but there's still some people who are like, no, this is like my life and all that. You know, I don't know. I was into it in like middle school, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
even read the novel, I think.
I have all the volumes.
Seriously?
Mhm.
The only thing I have all volumes for is Full Metal Alchemist.
Weeb.
Back in like when did Death Note? When was Death Note really popular? Like
2007,
2008?
2007, 8-ish around that time.
2008? Yeah, I had the huge. You know how I'm like obsessed with like Albert
Yes.
Wesker and Phoenix, right? I was
Yes.
obsessed with Light Yagami.
I was obsessed with L.
Oh,
He is so your type, though.
I love it because I literally went through the series thinking I wasn't gonna be one of those people that stopped like watching after Elle dies, but then like
I stopped.
I stopped. I was like, I'm kind of like bored now.
Yeah, what's the point of the show without Elle, honestly?
Felt bad, but I was like, I don't know. I didn't have that feeling
I
anymore.
do want to rewatch it, though.
I wish they like died at the same time. That would have been great.
I do want to rewatch it, though, because I always thought Death Note was really cool because it like the whole like criminal business and like how smart Light was to like trick Elle and all this shit. I thought that was so fucking cool. So I'm just like, I want to rewatch it. I'm just like, he's so smart, he's so cool. I want to see how he does what he does again.
Like, okay, I could rewatch it just as long as I skip the beginning song. Like, I'll be fine. It was
Okay,
just,
okay, look. Okay, look.
But season 2,
The season
opening
two
was the bomb.
The season 2
Okay.
opening was really wild. I like the season 1 opening.
No. Okay, I can understand being younger though.
It's some good visual K shit.
Okay, see that I was never into the visual K thing.
That makes sense. That was during
Like-
the time when visual K was like really becoming a thing.
Right? Oh god, there were kids in high school that were like, yeah, visual K, like
Garugamesh. By the way,
still to this day, who I know
Garugamesh is hot
who are
as hell.
still that.
And sorry, I always go there.
Jesus,
Look, okay.
I'm only going for Gact. That's as much.
Oh
as I'll
my
go.
goodness.
Still
Did you
like
see-
immortally hot.
Do you look at his Instagram? Because I do. I remember that time I was in the car with you, Jen and Allison, and I was just like, have you guys seen Gak's Instagram? And I was just showing you guys. This, like, I think he's, like, almost 50 now, and I'm just like, this man is still very built. He takes a lot of photos,
Gax is so hot.
only wearing a towel. I'm just like, I love you, Gat.
He's so
Okay.
hot. He has not changed in over like
He
how
hasn't.
many years, and it's gross. But I love him.
I think he's
What
immortal.
does he eat in the morning? Does he have children?
He's immortal. That's
Apparently,
it.
he
does
has
not have
no.
children.
Apparently, according to some news I read, he has an illegitimate child in Canada.
Please. Okay. I'm sorry. Please. I'm moving to Canada, guys. I'm gonna go on a hunt. I'll learn French, even. I mean,
Just
it
be
doesn't
like, do
matter.
you know your dad is Gat?
Sure, guys. I will go after it. I'm sorry.
I love you.
Please do not tell me you wouldn't do the same. If you heard that his illegitimate child, like, and people had leads, I'd be like, sign me up.
I'm like, I'm here. Some case closed shit. Here we go.
Right.
Detective
Oh my
Conan.
god. Get me, like, my skateboard and let's go. I'm sorry. Okay, I forget
Next
what we were talking about.
slide. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So this was like, okay. This is wild.
Read me the slide.
Okay. Data shows that shoujo manga likes passive female leads. So, okay.
Yes, I have to agree
So-
with that.
So there's this guy who basically, for a living, he collects data on like manga and stuff. And he put together this data set of kind of like, you know, female orientated, like, you know, kind of stuff. And okay, let me read you some of the stats. I was like, this is so true. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, according to Makita study, 93% of romances in josei manga are, and josei is obviously older women, started by male characters. So the romance is started by the male characters. They initiate, like, the romance. The female isn't like, oh, I like you, let's go out, you know. The guy has to be the one that's like, hey, baby, you know. I'm sorry. And also 89% of that was in shoujo, and then 76% in just general. But 82% of physical contact is also initiated by the male. And so the female is just essentially like this passive, like...
I think it's because we're tired of trying to go on to guys and them not liking us.
Honestly, it would be great, but it's always like, as long as he's hot.
Well, that's why everybody in shoujo manga is hot.
I know.
Oh my god, vampire.
Okay, so he says that female leads tend to have inferiority complexes. And I'm like, damn. Damn. Okay, and then they also have body image issues, are poor, and are hassled by their parents. And 53% of shoujo manga had a female lead with some sort of inferiority complex. And I'm like, dang. If that ain't true.
That ain't true.
Like, how many times have you, like, been reading, like, a romance and, like, the girl is just like, oh, I can't do anything, please, I'm gonna cry. But then he comes for me, he somehow knows that I'm crying, and he's gonna burst in through the room, and...
I love that shit.
I love that shit too, actually.
I love that shit.
But I'm also like, this can't happen. He will never know. How is he gonna have a spidey sense? Like,
well, yeah, I know, but that's the best part, right? Because we know it'll never happen. It's just like, you can imagine it can happen. It happens in both.
Lie to me, please. Oh god, but yeah, he argued that it was a reflection of modern society. You know, obviously in Japan, especially, like, with wages, promotion, marriage, childbirth, you know, it's the inequality in Japan. So, I don't know, I've read once in a while one where it's like, oh, the woman is strong and she actually has, like, you know, something she wants to do, and like, oh gosh, I swear to God, there were so many. I wish I could remember them, but I remember, like, they would go through their entire high school year, and like the guys would all have like some aspiration, like something they're good at, and then they'd ask the girl, like, be like, hey, so what are you gonna, like, major in? And she's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, girl, you're the one. What the? Woo! You've been spending your time. I mean, I understand, but this is kind of why, like, there's that whole MRS degree, you know? What? Relatives never. Okay, maybe it's Texas. When they say, oh, is she gonna go get an MRS degree, a Mrs., you know, she's gonna go to college to get married.
Oh.
Yeah, Indonesian people are like that too. Oh yeah, just go to college and find a good husband and settle down.
Right? Yeah.
I'm just like, I have more dreams than that, but then I got to college and I realized I don't actually like anything.
Me.
Relatable. But yeah, I thought it was really true. I was like, dang, someone finally found the percentages. Dang. That's why they have Kabedon. Like, you know. The female's not the one being like, hey, unzip. You know?
Hey, unzip.
In what world? In what world, truly?
Boy.
I thought you said in wet world. I was like, what?
In fun.
Wet with an H. Wet. Wet.
Wet. In wet world.
Christ. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The next slide.
This next slide is what the fuck?
Yeah, so there was news that actually came out that the Ghost in the Shell movie that's going to be released in Japan, they're going to have the original Seiyu.
Interesting.
Oh shit.
And I was like,
cool.
well, yeah, because they have them. And it's like, well, they're going to have it dubbed anyway, so why not just, like, use the guy?
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah, that's very
I'm
smart.
going to wait until it comes out. Like, for the Japanese. I'm gonna watch it. And be
Oh,
like, yeah.
speaking of movies, Julie.
Huh?
Kimi no Nawa. One more week.
Hey,
Are you guys watching that?
Fuck
We
yeah.
get tickets.
We need to get fucking
Oh my god, I need
tickets.
to look that up.
Yeah.
Okay, not now, but we need to.
Yeah,
we need
yeah.
to go.
Yeah, we need to fucking go.
I'm gonna be in Florida during that time, and I told my friend, "Hey, let's go watch," and she's like, "I'll drive you there, but I don't want to watch." And I'm like, "What?"
No, she has to.
You know what? Just get her some popcorn. I mean, I sit through anything with popcorn.
If you get her food, she will sit.
No, she will not.
Oh.
She will not.
God. Oh my
Damn.
god, that's hilarious. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, you know what? That is so smart. Like,
Yeah,
and I can see like a lot of people being like, you know what? I'll just watch it when it gets dubbed in Japanese. Like,
You know, like
It's gonna be
gives
so
people that option. That will be strange though. Like what?
that's gonna be so weird with like, you know, Scarlett Johansson, but with like, you know, the Seiyu.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, speaking
Bet.
of movies, do you guys know this recent trend of actors who can't sing being forced to like
Yeah.
Yes.
and like
Oh
they
my
sound god awful? Hollywood, bring back dubbing, and I'm like, yes.
I mean,
Oh my god, I'm
truly.
thinking of like, you know, Singing in the Rain where she's like behind the screen and she's like singing over her.
I love it.
Am I the only person who watched that?
No, I watched it too, but
I love
Jesus
her
Christ,
so much.
it's good. But I mean, Beauty and the Beast was Emma Watson was good, but
Oh no.
Hey, so yeah,
Did she sing?
my friend. Okay,
So,
my friends told me that like the way they edited her voice was like they all had some vendetta against Emma Watson specifically, so they just made her sound really auto-tuned and shit.
she does sound really auto-tuned. Like you can hear it online.
Oh
I'm sad.
no. That is so sad. Like that's why you always gotta be nice to the crew, man.
I'm sure she's a nice person.
I'm sure. Maybe you just be like
She just probably can't sing.
Oh,
That's why she sounds so auto-tuned.
yeah, I always wonder about that. Like when you see like old Disney movies or animated movies with music, you know, you see like one person who does the voice and then one person who does the singing. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but
Christina Aguilera.
Oh my
And move
God.
on.
Yeah.
oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be
Christina
honest. I
Aguilera.
love Anastasia, and like I was looking at it, and I had
Love
no idea.
Anastasia.
Like I had no idea there were two different voices, and the lady who sang apparently was like a Broadway musical theater lady who like
Hey.
yeah, and she like also did like, you know, Lion King as like the young girl, the
Oh,
young
Nala?
Nala?
yeah, and I was like, what? And like the thing is, you can't really find like her singing elsewhere, like at least online. I was like,
That's sad.
dang. I mean, maybe she's just like an old school
It's
kind
like,
of person.
Lion
that just
King is
doesn't,
one of the
like, vibe.
most iconic movies ever. Like, how do you still? How can you?
Most iconic musicals
know.
too.
Yeah.
That guy, the kid who originally played the young,
Yeah.
yeah, right. He is trying to make a music career.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's like now doing that, but apparently he's kind of shy and stuff. So
Oh.
Aww.
I know, and I'm like, yeah, that's what happens because like you did it as a kid, now you're like doing live stuff. It's like completely different. But poor kid, I'm gonna look that kid up. That was like the best. That was my like. I'm not even a Lion King person, but I love that song. The I'm gonna be a mighty king.
Oh, I just got to be king. Yeah. Oh, I still love it. It never gets old.
So cute, so cute.
So good.
Oh my god. Okay. In the last slide, I was just like, I was looking at.
This looks exciting.
I was just like, wow, this is so random. They're gonna get the Mikagura Gakuen light novel,
Finally!
like in America. I'm like, what?
Well, they have the Kagero days in America all translated
Yeah,
already, so
Yeah, I saw that, and I
can't
was
wait
like,
for the
okay,
new
I guess.
movie.
they're
Oh my
recognizing the importance of Vocaloid.
I'm glad.
I know. Well, I saw what was it? They were talking about like, oh, we wanna show that we can actually like do this right, you know? And I was like, thank you.
Can they also translate the happiness and piece of happiness in Peace of Mind Committee?
No,
No, have you
No.
read the novel? It's actually really good.
Great.
I read the novel and it's so good.
Please.
Like the song is shit, but the
Okay,
That song's a bop. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, that song is a bop.
I could go either way on it personally.
like I'm like the song is like it's good. It's good. Actually, if you look at my if you scroll far enough through my Tumblr blog, you can find me singing it. But
Oh my god, Reiji!
I know what I'm doing tonight.
Just scrolling through Reichi's shit, being like, yeah, I knew it.
I found it.
Oh my god. But yeah, they're really doing it. They're really adapting it. I was like, wow, okay.
That's
Give me
right.
some of that.
Hmm.
Like,
I mean, I read part of it, and it's pretty interesting.
I mean, it's just like kind of like one of those school days.
Yeah,
kind
it's one of the school day shit.
I was like, now that I'm out of school, I'm like, I'm kind of tired of school.
Yeah,
Honestly, same.
it's like you're reading about all these cliques and clubs, and I'm like, am I back in university? I read to escape this fucking planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee basically happens in like a 1984 like world, and it's great. It's the perfect dystopia. Everybody's happy. Has to be
Interesting.
happy.
Crazy.
And if not, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good. It's really good.
That is so cool.
I've been wanting to read the Bad at Night novels.
VG
Ooh.
Person has it translated on her website.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I read those back in freshman year, I think. That ending is really ambiguous.
I'm not good with those kind of endings where it's like, oh, it's open ended. I'm like, no, please, just give me like so I can like sleep at night.
Yeah, you don't really
Okay.
know if she's in a play or not in the end, and it just.
Me with the exception.
You
The
gotta
way
like,
it's
think
written,
about
yeah.
it. You gotta think about it.
No, it's like the way it's written is like purposely makes it ambiguous.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Kura knows about this because I was bugging him about Shoujo Fuze
Oh!
by Mikinuki. Oh my God. Okay, I had the longest. That was the longest, like 24 hours of my life. Because for one, like for some reason there's only really like one translation of that song, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But I always thought like the video was kind of strange because it didn't make a lot of sense, and so I was going through the comments on the Japanese original upload, and like there's some people in English talking about it. They're like, yeah, it's actually based on this novel by this guy, and I actually went down that rabbit hole a long time ago, but basically all that came up was like some 70s porn in Japan. And so, okay, I finally found the actual translated novel because apparently it's never been translated to English except for this one person who, and I was reading. They only translated like the first few pages and then they disappeared. And I was like, no. And this was apparently was by this guy who like originally in like early 1900s was doing like the first sci-fi that like Japan has ever like read before. And like his main novel, literally like the whole novel is about like the dream of a fetus. I was like, okay,
What a wild day.
okay. So to understand this song, I had to go and I had to find that novel, but there was no like translation. So I decided to go through the Japanese and see if they had any like maybe like manga or something. I was like, oh, here it is, actually all uploaded. But I was like, okay, this has so much like okay, I can read like hiragana and katakana, but like there was so much complicated kanji. I was like, I can't. What is even going on? I was so confused, but it was like so. It was so weird. Like even if I had understood it, I was like, I'm not even sure I understood it because in the end, like there was something about like her. Okay, from what I pieced together, it's about a nurse who apparently like has this history of lying, and she goes to this new kind of town and a new doctor, and she's working with them, and she's all beautiful and all that, but like for some reason like the wife of the doctor was like, hey, you know, have you noticed anything weird with her? Like, I saw her at night and she did not look like a young lady anymore. Like, she looked like I don't know, either worn or something, and it was really weird. And so it was like, he kind of got curious, and he like met this other doctor who like used to know her, and he's like terrified of her. And he's like, what's wrong? He's like, nothing. And so he meets with the nurse, crazy girl, and she says, oh, well, that doctor, you know, he came on to me and he like raped me and all this stuff, and like it was crazy. And it turns out like she disappeared because like she had to go have an abortion and like all this stuff. But like they like hire police stuff, and it gets crazy. And like it turns out that she like all of it was a lie, like everything was a lie, and like she didn't actually have a baby and like none of that. And she really enjoys calling up people, even like the police, and lying to them. And like her other thing is tearing apart butterflies. And like it is just such a weird novel. I'm not even sure I get it, but like she was in love with the doctor, and like he had a wife, and they might have had an affair, and she just leaves in the end. No, wait, okay, spoilers. She goes to a new doctor, and she's like, oh, I'm feeling bad. Turns out she kind of induces her own death and leaves a note saying, hey, sorry for all that, you know. And like for some reason the translation either says she cursed them or something, but it was all like she was trying to atone for the lies, but the lies like were the things that killed her. It was wild. Okay. It was
What?
So if you ever look up that song, just know that it also, after all that, there's no off vocal, so I quit.
Oh yeah, I was looking for one. There is like 0.
I was like, you know what, after all this, I was gonna buy the Spanish novel and try to translate it, but I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Because there's no off vocal.
There's no off vocal, and I was like, no one even knows this song, except for Anton.
Yep, I listened to that religiously.
But yeah, that was a crazy 24 hours. If anyone ever finds that story and can explain it to me, I would be so grateful, because it keeps me up at night. Like, why did she kill herself? Why did she
Well,
lie?
the question is, why wouldn't she kill herself?
Dun, dun, dun.
But she was young, and like, nothing was bad. She could have just moved to a new town again. She always did that. I don't know. Maybe she just had a thing for older guys. I don't know. So yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well, that was that.
Sorry. Oh god. I don't know. I just get obsessed with things. Like the topic of this show.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
full circle.
Sure that Richie's busy playing Maple Story.
I astral projected while you were talking, actually.
I kind of did too.
That was just so much.
I was like,
You know, there was even more that I didn't understand, but
I'd rather not.
I worry that this is what translators go through, and I'm just like, you know what? Don't even worry about it.
Alright, it's time for the final slide.
Oh,
Where
there's
we
nothing.
say Bayonara.
Sayonara, bitches! Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu!
Crazy. I'm not even sure.
What?
What are you not even sure?
What?
I'm keeping up with the young kids these
Yeah.
days, really. You're old. You have to work hard
Onegaisha,
for a while.
please!
Is that what they say?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
That I'm home.
Tadai
Shin
home.
death kudai.
Yes!
How's that one Principal Skinner meme where it's like, am I wrong? No, it's the children who are wrong. That's how I feel right now.
Oh my god.
Children, you are wrong.
Alright, so it's time for us to say bye-bye.
Bye enough.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Is there
Yeah.
anything you guys want to say before we go?
Nope.
Join the Discord. I'm there every once. Wait. Join the Discord. I'm there every once in a while.
Right.
If you guys like my slides, follow me at Splendiferigi. Shameless plug, I uploaded something yesterday.
She did. I mixed for it.
Whoa.
For a mix for me.
Go listen to her.
Anthong is fabulous.
She
and
sounds
Julie is
good.
finally fucking back! It's a
Yeah.
It's a party.
Ooh. Let's see if I put up a depressing song or not.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Just 4 minutes of you
I
just
hope- I hope
screaming.
she just cries.
Just 4 minutes of me sobbing.
Yeah.
The instrumental calls for ad libs and she just cries.
Yeah. Please.
God, one day that's gonna be real.
I want this.
Also, I may or may not force them into trying out a podcast style kind of thing next time. It's just that I've been gone, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna force
But
them.
yeah, keep an eye out for any uploads on this channel. It'll most likely be a podcast. And hopefully it's something you guys like too, but we're still experimenting with things.
E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Eat!
Amazing. I'll continue probably answering some questions on
All right,
the
yeah.
holy Twitter.
Now
yeah,
I gotta go. We gotta
yeah.
go. So
But yeah,
Yeah,
we gotta
right.
go. I'm
see y'all.
sleepy.
Bye bye.
Mom, can we go now?
Yeah.